From the dust of dying stars to the world we stand on today, Earth's story is a journey of fire, chaos, collisions, oceans, and life. A story that began 4.5 billion years ago, long before humans, mountains, or even continents existed. Today, you and I are traveling back in time to witness how our planet was born, forged in cosmic violence, and sculpted into the blue world we call home. Welcome to the beginning of Earth. Long before Earth, long before the sun, the universe had already lived through billions of years. Stars were born, burned bright, and died in spectacular explosions called supernovae. These explosions scattered the building blocks of Earth, iron, carbon, silicon, oxygen, and gold, across space. Everything you touch today, your phone, your bones, the soil, all were once parts of ancient stars. Around 4.6 billion years ago, in a quiet corner of the Milky Way, something changed. A giant cloud of gas and dust, called the solar nebula, began to collapse. Something had disturbed it, maybe a nearby supernova blast. Gravity took control. Slowly, the collapsing cloud began to spin faster and faster, shaping itself into a giant cosmic disk. At its center, a massive ball of gas ignited. Our sun was born. But this story is not about the sun, it's about the leftovers. The leftover dust would become Earth. Inside the rotating disk, dust particles began sticking together, first like grains of sand, then pebbles, then boulders. This was not peaceful. These young rocks smashed into each other at enormous speeds. As they collided and merged, they formed planetesimals, planet seeds. One of them was growing faster than the rest. Scientists call this early version of Earth Proto-Earth. But the Proto-Earth didn't look anything like the world we know. It was a ball of molten rock. Its surface temperatures reached 2,000 degrees Celsius. The sky was full of toxic gases. No water, no continents, no life. Just a young planet, glowing like a hot newborn star. And the violence had only just begun. Around 4.5 billion years ago, a Mars-sized object, called Theia, entered the inner solar system. It was on a collision course with the Proto-Earth. There was no way to avoid it. The collision was apocalyptic. Imagine an explosion so huge, it melted entire planets. Theia slammed into Earth at nearly 25,000 kilometers per hour. Rock vaporized. Mountains melted. Earth's crust was torn apart. A massive part of Earth and Theia was blasted into space, forming a ring of debris around our world. If Theia had never existed, we would never have tides, seasons would be chaotic, and Earth might never form life. Earth was forever changed. The Theia impact left Earth completely molten. A global magma ocean covered the planet. Heavier materials like iron sank into the center, forming Earth's core. Lighter materials rose to form the crust. This layering, called differentiation, gave Earth something special, a magnetic field. When the liquid outer core began rotating, it created a magnetic shield around Earth. Without this shield, solar radiation would strip away our atmosphere, just like what happened to Mars. Earth was slowly becoming a planet capable of life, even though life wouldn't appear for hundreds of millions of years. But first, Earth needed oceans, and oceans were about to arrive from the sky. Between 4.1 and 3.8 billion years ago, the solar system went through a violent phase called the Late Heavy Bombardment. Asteroids and comets crashed into Earth constantly, sometimes every few minutes. Each impact was devastating. But these cosmic visitors brought something precious: water. Comets are full of ice. Asteroids contain minerals that release water when heated. Over millions of years, this water vapor filled the atmosphere. Earth's surface cooled. Water condensed. And then, it rained. It rained not for hours, not for days, but for millions of years. The fiery world slowly transformed into a planet covered in oceans, blue oceans, thick clouds, primitive atmosphere. Earth was beginning to look familiar, but another transformation awaited. As Earth cooled, the thin crust broke apart into pieces, the early ancestors of continents. Inside Earth, mantle currents pushed these pieces around. Volcanoes erupted constantly, releasing gases like CO2, nitrogen water vapor. This formed Earth's early atmosphere. The first continents, called cratons, were tiny compared to today's land masses. They floated like rocky islands on the massive global ocean. By 3.5 billion years ago, Earth had oceans, land, volcanoes, and a stable atmosphere. The stage was finally set for something extraordinary. No one knows exactly how life began, but somewhere in Earth's young oceans, simple molecules started combining, copying themselves, consuming energy, and evolving. The earliest life forms were microscopic, tiny bacteria-like organisms. They fed on chemicals from volcanic vents. They survived in water filled with minerals. And slowly, they transformed Earth forever. Life had begun. From collapsing stardust, to molten rock, to oceans falling from the sky, to the first spark of life, Earth's formation was a miracle of cosmic timing and violent beauty. Today, every mountain, every river, every living creature exists because of this 4.5 billion year journey, and the story is still unfolding. If you find this story of our planet beautiful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our Blue Home channel for more videos.